Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, Alek Manoah. What do we need to know here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first offering is not close. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 29th of the season, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 4 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Tatis waits. That one missed. This one popped up. And that's the inning. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Joe Musgrove. What do you look for here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
That's in there, and the count even at 1.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kevin Kiermaier in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rip to third. Slings to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Bichette up to the dish. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. The pitch. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Slider. Welcome back, top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Manoah back to work, and that one wrapped foul. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Manoah makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And the next pitch is way outside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Popped in the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Cronenworth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just a slow ground ball this time. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. The tag out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Alejandro Kirk. That misses, and that's ball one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit. Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Nola. And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high. Nola will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012. Line drive, hauls it in, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fly ball down the line, and George makes the grab. Bogaerts retired, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. Back here at the ballpark, here's George Springer. That's in there. That's strike one. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And he takes it himself for the out. Brandon Bell, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's down and in.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Next offering is downstairs. Got him. 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside.
And the throw to first is there to put an end. Manoah back to work. And there's a ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Into center. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. He popped out his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Machado around second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Second and third, one gone. And now Jake Cronenworth worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Machado, the runner at third. Carpenter on at second with 2 down. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one fouled off. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now that Kiermaier on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in there for strike 1. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Chapman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground, Kim. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And a pitch. And fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Nola, 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Base hit, and that extends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Juan Soto the next to hit. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he hits a ground ball right side, diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. To second, pulls him off the bag. So 2 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting ready to go. Pop getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Kirk on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 1 away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
2 outs, bases full. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And there's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. So they get 1. Welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Carpenter measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Line drive, base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Kicks and fires. Yep, that ball went out. Carpenter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The 0-1 in the air, right center field. This is demolished, way back and gone. A 2-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays. Zach Pop into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ha-Seong Kim will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Pop, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. In the air, right side of the infield. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Bogarts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the air to left center. Varsho on the move. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Back now in Toronto. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could.
The tag, and got him at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position, but if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Juan Soto. And he deals. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Manny Machado. And ball one. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
That clips the corner. And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. Soto into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. 2-2 now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A two-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Meza.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tatis into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Meza throws over, dives back, out. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering way off the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tapped softly on the ground. Merrifield to first in time. And that'll do it. 2 across on this San Diego homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, George Springer. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Varsho up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Springer, the runner at second with 1 away. Fought off foul. Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Merrifield in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one's in there, 0-1. Late with the swing there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here's a new pitcher from the
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
pen, Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. So digging in, Austin Nola. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Good eye right there. Three, 2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bichette. And there's the strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Strike 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do. New pitcher on now, Eric Swanson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Soto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives. What a play!
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Action in the pen down there. Adam Simber up and throwing. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swanson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And that clips the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Line drive. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Man at first, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Pitch misses there, 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing.
Bogarts to second, relay to first, double play. So they're down to their final out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swings through that one, 0-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. And down on strikes. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.